Lovely, lovely people. A pleasant evening to you. I'm seeing on the Jamaica's Gleaner or the Jamaica Gleaner's website rather, it says Jamaica joins UK-led global coalition to end violence against women and girls. Though there will be an ending, but there can be mitigation. It says Jamaica is among 8 countries joining a new United Kingdom led international coalition to end violence against women and girls, VAWG, aimed at strengthening global efforts to ensure women and girls can live free from violence, abuse, and fear. It's impossible. And I'm going to tell you why. Simply. We live in a sinful world. Women are against women. Men are against women. Young people are against. It is all over. The enemy is against women. God had placed enmity, like a permanent hatred. There's no reconciliation between women. And so he's going to oftentimes attack women, not just men. So I wanted to understand that. The coalition was launched by the United Kingdom Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper during their recent Global Partnerships Conference in London. Founding member countries are the United Kingdom, Jamaica, South Africa, Brazil, Morocco, Spain, Bosnia, and what country is this? Herzegovina. I hope I'm calling it correctly. I don't know if it's Herzegovina, and Australia. The initiative is intended to strengthen practical action to prevent violence against women and girls, including domestic abuse, sexual violence, and online abuse. Yes. It will also support efforts to prevent sexual violence in conflict and humanitarian crisis. Under the partnership, participating countries will share expertise, strengthen prevention efforts, expand survivor-centered support systems, and develop national action plans aimed at protecting women and girls and holding perpetrators accountable. According to the coalition, violence against women and girls remains a global emergency, affecting an estimated 1 in 3 women worldwide during their lifetime. Mighty God. Wow. Launching the initiative, Cooper said violence against women and girls must be treated as a global priority, and I'm with her on that. Launching the initiative, Cooper said violence against must be treated as a global priority. Violence against women and girls is a global emergency. It certainly is, not just a national emergency. We are determined to work across borders to ensure women's safety is a worldwide priority, Cooper said. I'm assuming it's Carolyn Cooper. All right. She also pointed to accounts from women and girls affected by conflict and sexual violence, stressing the need for stronger international action. Meanwhile, Jamaica's Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, Olivia Grange, welcomed the initiative and reaffirmed Jamaica's commitment to addressing gender-based violence. Violence against women and girls requires not only strong laws and policies, but coordinated survivor-centered systems that protect, respond to, and prevent violence, Grange said. She added that Jamaica remains committed to strengthening its gender response systems, expanding support services for survivors, addressing harmful masculinities, and advancing collective global action to end gender-based violence. British High Commissioner to Jamaica, Alicia Herbert, also welcomed Jamaica's participation as a founding member of the coalition. The United Kingdom is proud to partner with Jamaica as one of the founding members of this new international coalition to end violence against women and girls, Herbert said. She noted that the partnerships reflects a shared commitment to prevention, survivor-centered support, stronger systems of protection and accountability for perpetrators. Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade, Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith, also endorsed the initiative, saying Jamaica welcomed continued collaboration with international partners to strengthen protections and expand support systems for women and girls. The coalition forms a part of wider international efforts to place women and girls at the center of peace, security, and development policies. The United Kingdom is expected to convene a major international summit next year where coalition members will outline additional commitments and report based on progress made. This is wonderful news, to be honest with you. I see the willingness, it's like when they say the heart is willing, but the flesh is weak, in the sense that, again, we live in a broken world. I'm not being negative, Nancy. I'm being realistic, Tony, where because we live in a sinful world, it will not end. We can reduce, mitigate, thwart it somewhat, but in terms of ending it, unfortunately, that will not be the case. It's just a reality. But I'm all for efforts, all for policies, in terms of gender and development. I'm all for all of that. Nothing is really new on the sun. Most of this is going to be something revamping, retweaking, and revisiting, because these things have been on the table for some time now. Ways to end or to, whether to eradicate or to mitigate sexual and gender-based violence against women and girls. But this is, fantastic news. I look forward to it. And we hope to see some major differences, because I'm telling you, the violence is astronomical and it is like a stench in the nostrils of God. So things need to be had, or they don't want things to have them, in terms of the relevant authorities not doing what they ought to do. We're part of the vulnerable group, so you don't take care of us, God will, and you don't want him to step down off his throne and have to come and say, come here, come to the front, let me deal with you. All right? So looking forward to this wonderful, wonderful coalition and seeing some changes, reduction. It would be great to have eradication, but a reduction in the sexual and gender-based violence against women and girls. And notwithstanding, I'm not saying that I wouldn't want to see a situation like that end for men, but right now we're talking about our women. This is not a battle of the sexes moment. When it's time to talk about men and their own issues, we deal with that. Right now it's for the women. All right, anyway, guys, you know what to do. Read TikTok and YouTube, subscribe, give me one of those lions, please, and you can follow me on Instagram. Have a good one.